the uncles are do they have a problem calling you Malome? Be like him, o Malome kwa register family. Pa, o ngwana fo lapeng pa.
You know what happened? Lina la Malome. Let me just explain why in ele Malome Igwe.
Yeah.
I used to call myself Malome Oma 2K.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then I started panda di gigi kwa breji. Do nele di free gig. You know how? Never say you have to start.
Yeah, you have to start somewhere, right?
And then na kwa ten limit how I agree. You be like I'm fana. You are MC. Go there.
Money, having gravity. This for friends that turn into family. This for ones who keep on supporting me. Think I can finally see the light. And most importantly, this for right.
Rustenburg to the world, what's going on? My name is Tepang, aka Mafura Clan, aka Autadi Dreze, aka the celebrity lookalike, aka anything and everything that is beautiful, that's me. And welcome to the very hard episode of Maybe I Might podcast. Maybe, I'm not sure, right? Look, today we're podcasting straight up from TLC. If you want to have your breakfast, breakfast, guys, what's going on? Look, if you want to have your Friday chill out, Saturday chill out, Sunday chill out, this is the place for you to be. And thank you very much to the management for allowing us to be here and saying, look, man, you want to do your podcast? This is the space for you. Anytime is tea time. That's the location for you. The old G spot, that's TLC for you. Look, today on my guest today is someone who's a very special person. Bo, malumalo nakaofela. I got little omang. Malumalo nakaofela. Ankele yalona. An MC mo Rustenburg, an event organizer. What? Are you a brother to someone?
Yes,
because I know
yes.
you are definitely an uncle, right?
Yes, I'm a brother to someone.
Ladies and gentlemen, do welcome, help me welcome Malome Igwe in the building.
Shafere. I guess what it. It's happening. Yeah, that's what it.
Bro,
that's what it.
This Ngebe a week after a big event that you did.
Okay.
Yeah. What took us so long, man? Obizine.
You know, brother. Let me just say, Malome Igwe firstly.
Yeah.
I hate this thing. People will say, this is the biggest MC, Rustenburg.
But you are. But you are.
But I hate the title. Because of you know what? The problem it was you know what, you are the biggest MC, and then if it create a lot of hatred in between. More longer the MC didn't lie and all that. But so that is why I'm saying I'm a hustler. I'm just cool and then doing my job. Because of entertainment for me, it's something else. It's something so. If you can ask me today, I will say, I can event. You saw the comments behind everything. Go Facebook to say, guys. So I award.
Okay, look. Just a little bit later on. I'm actually wondering about something. Thank you very much. This is our very.
Thank you so much.
It's very beautiful. We not. This is we not, guys.
Thank you.
TLC. This is the face that you're gonna be seeing.
Yes.
Look, man, I'm very. The uncles are do they have a problem calling you Malome? Be like him, o Malome kwa register family. Pa, o ngwana fo lapeng pa.
You know what happened? Lina la Malome. Let me just explain why in ele Malome Igwe.
Yeah.
I used to call myself Malome Oma 2K.
Okay, that's a very juicy one.
It was something like Malome Oma 2K.
Yeah.
Knowing that MC, so I was supported by these young people, by my 2K to say, yeah, Malome, and I was like, oh yeah, Malome Oma 2K.
Yeah.
Then, Igwe was introduced by the time I was at high school.
Yeah.
I don't know the person Igwe because of by the time I was schooling at HF Flow.
Yeah.
HF Flow, I was the president by that time. HF Flow.
Famous,
No.
famous.
So from HF Flow,
yeah,
it was something like you get the message the exam and everything. They will be like Igwe, the whole school.
Yeah.
That's where the name came from.
So you don't know where the name Igwe originated from, because I can tell you this. I don't know if I'm the only one who
Yes.
but a lot of people think Igwe. Now when I first heard the name Igwe, I was like, why baby is a Nigerian
Okay.
for an MC? The MC Teganagana. So
you know, I usually go school from middle school. The movies in Nigeria because of the reason why I like this movie in Nigeria it was because because of ne want some movie at the end they will offer the good message about that movie. I understand.
Yeah.
So mama na pelampolela ngwana come retlo lebella, you know, African magic. I was like, the whole day, mama.
Yeah.
Those movies, some Nigeria. So I used to, you know, watch those movies.
Yeah.
So I believe, someone who much better to say this guy did movies in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And then by that time I get the movies in Nigeria, Igwe, it was like Waidi. You can't watch a movie of Nigeria because suddenly Igwe. You will see money.
Yes.
Those
so
things.
I'm not the only one who thinks the name Igwe is obviously the Nigerian name.
Yeah, but
let me tell you something. Do you know Nigeria? Man, I so separated from one. Nigeria.
You know, we are Africans.
Yeah.
By the way, we are Africans. And firstly, I get this name of Igwe because of I didn't know the meaning of it. Whereby get the research to say not Igwe, like Igwe ki incho.
Yeah.
I'm never to Bansuta or it get something nice or whereby I got Igwe it's a title at Nigeria. Someone baho appreciate that you are a chief. You are a king there.
Okay.
Understand?
That's very interesting.
Igwe, it's something unique for Nigerians. I understand?
Yeah.
I started to say, okay, Igwe. Let me just use the name Igwe.
Yeah.
And then come up with something because of I used to work at my nama and we work K knowledge. K meaning my real name, Kololo Seho.
Yeah.
Well, I understand that. But mine now Abasam Fesens. But this one, Igwe. And the whole school, Igwe. Everyone was like, even today, those people, they don't know my real name.
Trust me, this is the first time I was going to ask you your real name.
Yes.
Just that fellow we throw it in. Actually, if you can give us a background of Malume Igwe before you became obviously the brand that you are right now.
Okay.
You know.
Yes. My real name guys is Kololo Seho. Jackson. I Kololo Seho, not Igwe. So yeah, we are it's Kololo Seho, surname. Mfana for PhD, mfana for I the PhD.
Yeah.
So I was born there in Jaga, and then I'm still living in Pugeng, even today.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Is it the reason why how is anything of cooking? Maybe it's a home ground advantage. Once you do anything, but it's like go charona ram support. Obvious.
No, honestly, has a home ground advantage because of Kezeni Kolomokasi.
Yeah.
And then for my Grisa, Kimokasi, Kamo for Pelamango, just for Pelamango, front opposite the Mango, Kikoma Grisa. So, but Wamokasi one never tried the modern people back up again because of Kitsene Kafatad. And then the name Igwe Nelly to Militata Mokasi. You understand? So Honso Hola on a matured. You start to think, and I'm someone who's born there. That's when I started to, you know, pucha kokasing and start to host kokasing. Doing the pie, but who picking one or this guy, that's when I introduced myself to go PhD to say, hey, get nam fana go PhD, you know, yeah, nah. Are spanning rates. But most of people, this one motabane, I do have a lot of people by Lonkore, Bankiti, Bo Town East, because of Kimfanagafa Gitanes, Gelaka Mona, and then So PHE ke home ground, but I got advantage out of home ground.
Obviously, people would say that. Why you to learn? It's like, hey,
Yeah.
But I've seen you are everywhere. Do you have a 9 to 5, bro? Because it seems like you are flourishing more than we thinking. You go tell this guy be like, hey, when I grow up, I wanna be like you.
Njaga, 9 to 5. I once had a 9 to 5. Whereby I worked more gambling. You know Gbets, yes. I was working at Gbets. Whereby the gambling ka bona re tse di ntatla tse kana fela re ntsa nyogo hape o betsa lunch o betsa tea time wa bona the ball and everything. So it's all about passion. You go there and then mar pelo go se da and then go tsena ka mo teng mo fielding yeo there is a lot of fights whereby lalwa as employees nakongolwa le manager nakongolwa le supervisor and all that. So you say hi mare pelo ga ga ifo man nna ke mang I understand. So I had gore ke shifted and then find another job whereby I went to Impala go Sainete worked ko Impala go Sainete.
Oh, you let clock cutting lo
yeah, clock cutting ama mulanyana
clock cutting.
Yes, I never wanted gore batho ba itse gore ke spana guy, we understand. Ne ke le motho o leng gore go mpona o bona fela o tiele, but I work there. The environment there, actually environment of mine no difficult, bra. O tsana le mo tika tha mo di changing room ba botle ba go afoliwa go bra a gona motho special by that time. Get my point? A gona motho special ke the way environment ya mine e leng ka teng. Rasola ga fela, we understand. And then le melao ya le tshwara ka da gore you know what ba botle ba re follow this procedure because of the basic antwele ya bone ya contract ya bone ba bua thata ka safety whereby all the employees ba baleng safety ke yone e tlampeng. So ne re bonda you could never see gore talent ya o ke eng enta ba botle ba re mo mining brawal. So mining industry a bra environment engwe thata.
But then when did you realize gore MCing, you know, out of all the things that you can do, when did you realize, this is the path that I want to take? When was that? Like, was it back in high school where like, or maybe the advantage of only president, a group, and then how hype about? But when did you realize, actually, this is something that can work for me?
I can tell you, it all started at home, whereby my father was a musician, and then my father happened Eli Murudi. My father is a pastor. My mama. People don't know. People don't know that part. Papa ka Murudi, mama ka Murudi, wa tlhaloganya preacher's kid, wa tlhaloganya gore ke the way ke godileng ka teng, and then ne ke le mo Sunday school I was the part of worshiping team go kerekeng wa tlhaloganya. So
this is very interesting, you know?
The exciting part about nna ke gore gona le nako ngwe ne re ile conference like bo Easter. So as neke worshipper go Easting, then hey, ke le part of worshiping team. There is this pastor I get because of every time mo ga ke mo gopola pelo ga e tlala boitumelo ka whatever sa se winning by that time. Pastor Thage Luka Christian Fellowship next to Tete.
Oh yes,
Tete High School.
Motokwa ground.
Yes, yeah. Apostle Thage by that time. So
shout out to Apostle Thage, everybody.
Yeah. So called me you know what? I see you all over Tomoto and Rustenburg, but I don't know gore young. Like young, but I see you all moto na Rustenburg and people ba bua ka lina la go tlhaloganya. So by that time I thought horare this thing of church music and everything ke one re reng e leng gore e tlo mphutsha gore at least lina la ka be le le high and everything. Why, understand?
Yeah.
So and then he prayed for me to say, I want to pray for you. I see you Rustenburg. I see you as someone so he prayed for me, and then by that time next I didn't find by that time next I the meaning of everything. Hana I whatever
because Lennon they say as like a straight up point about
yeah,
you know, I see is the biggest thing happening.
So I never understood like Murutu Batore fan, but I took it seriously. Sharp. Then I went to music industry whereby I met both Kesmo Masiano.
Yeah.
You know, by that time Kesmo Masiano was that big one producer, and then I was like, that man happens quality da.
Yeah.
I had a group Apocalypse. We called ourselves Apocalypse. We were 3 by that time.
What type of music were you doing?
It was R&B. I was a singer. There was a rapper.
Which one is this one?
Yes. So I met Kesmo Masiano. Then it was fun. That guy helped us puche music entertainment and then record that's where people recognize it because of I was a singer by that time. But I recognized the group Apocalypse. Shout out to my boy wherever Bagzido Nelum rapper, yeah. And then we had Michael on so Nerpucha Spanish music. So Habe the thing is split apart. It was this issue ya gore re tsana go dikolong tse di different whereby nna ke a kwale olo ya kwale so ne re sna nako ya gore re kopane and say are sharpen track re tseng because of omolo monna focus mo dibukeng tsa hae o lo tsena go Mango College o lo tsena go Pretoria o lo tsena kae so ne le khanye be re feletsa re okay sharp omolo mapuche. That's when the issue of MC and for them whereby ne ke lo go Mangwe and then decided to say ka di freshers there was no MC. Let me try something. Get the picture this thing about MC. Afterwards, that's when about this guy also MC and so kasta to believe or mar this thing hanga tsena yes kasta to believe or mar this thing hanga tsena moyo ne ga tsela serious. It can do something for me. Then kasta to panda di gigi go average do ne le di free gig, you know how never saying
you have to start, you have to start somewhere, right?
And then na kwate le meti how agree you be like I'm fana you are MC go there with so setang. I remember the Don and Greg, and then the Don and Greg never put an event that got them go mohwase never be the fifi kuba by that time go village hot pop na kwate ne di blah. So these guys they came because of ke mo tia ga belong gore ba tsogakala this thing ya entertainment bo ginger bo big soul ke ba krantse ba le demo filter. So these guys they came by for the flyers ko Mangwe and I was like Moti ke phela ke le bona da ke bolela crack e bidi ka brawa ka ntsamenyana ka 2 minutes nyana ka gore le for village fale le nna ke tlo pucha spane by that time. Then Greg was positive to say zwakale njalo zwakale tlo bona gore wetsa. And then when I got there I found already the Malepeke and MC by that time. And then after I found already was an MC by that time, and then I come approach to say D Malep kupozama 2 minutes. D nasa ngiti by that time. Nasa iturgeta was like nam booked jongas ka khona.
Ngase go 5th slot the say gore I'm getting paid for.
Yes, nangas ka khona and it was doing nice by that time. Well, I understand. So I was like, okay, sharp. Then I blomela, but I enjoy a vibe. So hasile ka go puche go create this free gigs. Ke one fela late in pucha gore ke besa like fitla for getting day. And then I went to Mao. Yes. Mao was hosting like his pub the birthday celebrations are high. And then ka kopa Mao to say Mao my brother go bar get lo kana re go phuke jano ke bua le ba fuke. I was like Mao bra go bar get lo zama that thing of MC Mao. You know what Mao unteze our boy audition
hey ora ta celebrity tsa aro audition
No, it was
Okay, go eventing or go.
no before the main event.
But how do you do that as an MC? Do you like what's that like how do you
No,
audition?
maybe nearly protocol to say whoever otloka audition because of Nabata something perfect by that time. I understand, and then I did understood. I never had an anger towards Boma or Bo Dimalepe. To say, "Hey, Babo never speed." Entertainment like the thing you want it's a halano ya.
Yes, people don't want to work. People want things just for free.
Yeah, so I never had that hatred or and then no, it's a lesson for me. Gore ebe le gore ma o me even thare ke tlhoka audition but happy big feel like bra. But I went to the event to go and support my brother my there was an MC quite lucky everything I understand.
Yeah.
So that's how everything at the end the feel little to say Malume you can do more. I understand until Rustenburg and I was called by Ginger by that time. Ginger said, "Boy, go to somewhere, so you can come and MC event then." Then I formed a group again, Crushers, whereby we had hip hop DJs, deep house DJs, piano DJs, MC, a rapper. I understand.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bonase, a guy called Baggy by that time, Mokari. So, DJ Chief.
Yeah.
Chief was there. Get the Chief gara. I understand. So, it was a group that was formed. Now we are Crushers to say, I put movement there. And then people started to recognize Crushers as a group. Rasimul Lagodi Spin City.
Yeah.
We were invited to go Spin City. Nagwatenga komana lobo Big Soul. Big Soul was big.
Yeah.
Like a Romela la to see this guy la furuha. What's and I was like, yeah. In Rustenburg by that time.
Yeah.
So I do those kind of things. And then until Ginger Tsaya Narabita go event and to say, Maro Joe, you are a good MC. By that time, Bo Princess they were there, Bo Dima Lepe they were there, Bo Pompes were there, Pompes and Natamali Big Soul, I understand.
Yeah.
So Ginger was like, hey Joe, shout out to Ginger for that. I understand. And then I started until Groove Tales called me.
Hey, bro, you went in too deep, yo. You went in too deep. You went in too deep. But the reason why Khanobu or you were singing, it was actually out of interior surprise because I'm thinking, okay, I wanna pass.
Yes.
Because I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, Igwe, we wanna party. How did your parents take this lifestyle you wanna take the life? Because obviously you having the parents they are
Honestly,
doing the church way.
Difficult.
Yeah.
Whereby that's how and then they were not wrong. But until we were not passionate how and then you are winning.
Yeah.
Wait,
So did you have to like win first for them to approve, or because really when it but for some of us support any kind of a dream, so especially nothing, so it's very questionable. So did you have to win first for them to say okay?
No, mamaga supported system education.
Yeah.
Whereby from go HF Club.
Yeah.
They used to call me go Granville to go and teach go Granville life science because of nege succeed in life science body physics, you understand?
Yeah.
So mama never play you know what? When it comes to this field, the science. So mama we're no teacher when this thing I wanna go and we teacher, I understand. So man go ntse ya fale shabo teacher time go mo lebella a rena ke batla di-engineer mo jarateng yaka di-engineer mo jarateng yaka. My brother went to engineering school. My little brother le ene a ya ko engineering school ko Moruleng. So like na ke batla di-engineer mo lapeng la ka. That was it. And then naga felt like time a no le musician whole musician no tla go bone kana go tsa di Bob TV o tlhagella le ga ke le ngwana mara ne go bona mo Bob TV wa tlhaloganya and no le dangerous and everyone was like papa moruti se boe fala wa phutsha wetsa. So problem e ke ge ngwana a followa
The dream.
we etsa. So ke fotem fo e ba butseng tlhaloganyo gore ngwana o mare ngaba entertainment. And my sister, I do have a sister. My sister na le motho wa musician le ene o leng gore monna hae it's a lawyer go Sembro.
Yeah.
Sembro ke ene lawyer ra go Sembro. So ke bone le ba
Music Sambro.
yes. So ke bone ne ba mfa di lesson tsa this business side ya music. So usually my sister na re ga tlile and then abare ba fatshe to say guys in light music Oscar rata fela ro recorder. We have music rights. You have to register your music. You have to go this way. Go register and the lyrics. You have to understand do those kind of things. And then there are contracts there. Go bona recording label le fala. Ska itumela you are signing fela. Those kind of things. And I don't think di bona in life where reboni ka di recording label tse di tona whereby this big artist they were complaining about certain things. I understand. So it was difficult by that time. It was difficult, but never rooted this music side. I went to the workshop especially ta Sembro. Tsene le gore ba re teacher ka music business whereby tshwentse ra itse gore ga o ntshitse pina ke se tlhokagalang jalo le yalo. So ko gae pila re di musician and re batho ba leng gore re batho ba leng gore re tswa mo entertainment thing. And then ke ntho e leng gore le nna ke baiten. It's like tshwara ngwanaka, it's a baiten tswela pele ka yona.
I love how, when you said pasta o go rapeletse pasta we bone mo wena, because when we started talking before recorder you said ga o rata ga batho ba re the biggest MC in Rustenburg or the biggest MC ever. I mean, surely this was a calling. Surely this was a gift. Surely ga se taba ya gore a tsana mo staging as he fela ntwe. And a lot of people, tell me if I'm wrong, a lot of people say ba re go MC go easy man o tsana mo staging gore yebo. How difficult it is to go tsana mo staging o bona batho ba 1,000 ke ba.
Yo, you see,
do you ever
question?
Get nervous?
Yeah, you wanna what if Facebook got that question? Honda MC is difficult. Number one, you have to know songs.
Yeah.
DJ they are trying to get new music, the rhythm thing and all that. So MC, there are different kind of MCs. They are good. Mo MCA mo the formal event.
Yeah.
Whereby mo tatang go ka mo isa mo di awarding and say go and do your job there.
Yeah.
Perfectly so o betsa ka yona. I understand. Gona le di MC tsa mo manyalong, gona le di MC tsa mo masong. Wa bona. So rona re di MC na eventually na ke versatile. I can go and MC go lenyalo, I can go and like this weekend they gonna le a gig ya lenyalo. I can go there and MC go lenyalo and whatsoever. Gape ke motho lo gore I can hype. I understand. So but when the band calls more this
The hyping event.
Hyping events yalo. So quite difficult because of how what's no disturb the DJ.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Yo, I know, right?
Ga DJ MC ya utlwela pina gona le pina tse leng gore di na le di vocal, so you don't have to interrupt DJ ga tsa make. tlogela DJ tse spane sa hae. If it's a beat e leng gore wa utlwa gore ena sharp e tlhoka wangalale makhaya, that's when you get in fela. But how tse sebaka the whole setup ya DJ, how will I the whole setup ya DJ, but they have to sit down and listen to music. They just want to listen to music. Well, I understand. So, buffet chance music. You may MC for 5 minutes, then go and sit down and then enjoy yourself. And then afterwards, after 30 minutes, you come happy. Then better. Can you feel it? After 4 happy, what relaxa. Fella ya. Being an MC, I was no interrupt the whole thing because about when they felt about Boroke Kanya Hore, Haruki DJ, Rutwa wena fela. So you can do a one and over the DJ Tahonano. Kera the MC, sorry, the MC Tahonano. Ba Korea Tlakanyit. Why understand? Guys, as an MC, don't MC mopping in the vocal number 1. Swako. Listen to DJ Horta Mekang. Itute pina. If you want pine sharp, keep in a long hore. I hyper, then a hyper, then go and sit down. Of a DJ chance. Ki one of the reasons I believe, but nobody rather to say IGWE ki the best MC. You start to be creative. We don't have to look like a mompela or a vessel like I'm an MC. Well, I understand. I don't know how to dance. The MC didn't know how to be. No, I don't know.
I thought I'm the only one, guys. Hey, guys, motlhogong ka di bolaya. Mara ke tsore connection le body le
yes. You don't have to become Mompela in order to say you are the greatest MC. Nagabunna hagizu vina. I get jelea IGWE fella, it's just a voice and say, but wait to mella hore otsamayang lady DJ. How do you introduce these DJs? And the MC 20 days, don't look at the face. If you have to introduce a certain DJ, do it. Oscar, because of Ginger is my friend, can introduce a Ginger. Because of Don and Greg, can introduce a Don and Greg. Those upcomings, find their names. If Hawiti may not go there and ask event organizer to say, who is this guy playing? And then introduce or ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Muketa. Then Spanish Pucher. Because of whenever but the thing. We don't have to kill these upcomings. Well, I understand. So get trades and say most of the MC the 20 day to Danyone. Be creative. I used to sing gospel music groove tales kenore dipiri le makunutu and the crowd will be dipiri babotle. It's part of being creative. Don't just babotle wangala le makaya the whole MC then
now the
just
stereotypic I want the stereo thinking ya rona gore ama go emse go easy wa go wa lengala le makala I can do that. Everybody think they can do that now.
You can see a lot of MCs we never had the MC the buyer, but because of then that means we are doing the very same thing as an and be creative in order to feel it or push about yeah, you are the right MC for the event.
And I can tell you something, bro. We've been having way before you. We've been having MCs, more eventing, but I don't think you know the event in Resaboni botlhokwa ba MC until you made it cool to become an MC. Because honanong harre and Rabata DJ so they were mentioning Ginger well Big Soul as the biggest names. Honanong we want the biggest MC and you made it happen. You made it possible for Ogrele Dimalepe mo industry mar honanong re mo recognize after and Hadem T I know you Skawara Mare wantlhaloganya. Speaking of that, when did you start with the events then?
Being an MC, it was something I can say necessary enough for now. Why I understand? Because I wanted more. wa tlhaloga sharp bo MCs ne re pucha ke bona re ya gona nong go a berekega as an MC. I wanted more. There is a this thing imona to say IGWE do something more nagana gore o ka etsang, like example the politicians. If someone was born to be a politician, why more how much? Oh, let's try every time, like want to know more history of Mandela gore where the thing, those kind of things. So like into it more entertainment than whereby I wanted more to say sharp, I'm an MC. People know me as an MC, but I have to do something. I have to build a brand out of this thing with MC. Sharp, but okay, yeah, Rahuto MC. Then I started to decide to I'm a better the event, but where? Then that's why I thought of hope to say, let me go and try something. That's where I approached Christine, the owner. Shout out to Bratlux. Yes. Yeah, shout out to Bratlux, Sadia High, Sister Mpanyana, big sister, big bra. So those people, they were the ones, but they said, IGWE, Rahwa do your thing. And then I started the night in Lagos. What were the Nigerian name it them for Lagos? Yeah, yeah. So I started the night in Lagos. Kabita was Jakonga, Freddy K by that time, and people responded. Yeah, but it really has like with COSTA TITCH. COSTA TITCH was the first time. As people were shocked. COSTA TITCH got go like go Christine get a oh I tell like go crazy. What's happening? COSTA TITCH I'm COSTA TITCH, but like never started to put the question. And I was testing myself that time. I make a corner or get beat about to the way. Shem. You know what happened? The challenge it was on my birthday, 37. COSTA TITCH even phone to say, I'm pitch Nargaska Konotada, COSTA TITCH Orlando Sunday. So Orlando Sunday from UK, event Saturday, I had to write a message on Facebook everywhere, and we were disappointed because of the retail entrance in 50 rand. Register the tickets 50 rand by that time. So people never step the regular to say, hey, but one as far COSTA TITCH like Chris Inigara. So but disappointed. I had to write a message apology to say, hey, publicly so. But management of COSTA TITCH never failed us. Why realo? But we let the thing can alo kwedi.
Oh, since
and then they said, guy, IGWE, should we refund you or change it to another date? Kare, you know what? I get disappointed about. Kamata that man. I want to make sure that money o khatile mo puke. Why understand? Hagilo tsachelta clever IGWE na rakits.
Yes.
So I give it to you. Kare change date.
And the first impression is very important,
yes.
Right?
So kare like change date and June. My birthday was on the 7th of May. And then Karnet la June at least in Penko June. Then bara cool, I na stress. And then I said to them, Karo Mura writes a promo video to say yeah, I get like Christine to confirm or as far as man what because the people were disappointed by that time. And then I wrote a message to say to guys what I apologize because the teacher I look on my birthday. Then ro puchaka local lineup. Fail. And then I never thought Horabato Bakata by that time because of COSTA TITCH Nasad. Then but like a local lineup was packed a local lineup. Where I said, how about you? Christine, Quampeg. Yes.
Before or Tomilo happy has never know similar to the event.
There was this guy on Abergalabone. Okay, still since Abergalabone. The great DJ. So Christine by this deep house session because of the great dig mo tolong gore o tloelang le bo bareke mo Christos, yes, these guys. So usually mo godu Monday wa go Christine no tlala by that time. And then there were people out there bo khosi karabo motepe ba le gore they used to host go Christine. So ne gona le kore nako go ditseng those special event, yeah, people never you understand sharp until nna ke amogela go Christine. So after ka amogela go Christine ke ge ya no go nna worse than wa tlhaloganya yeah, worse than nako tsele wa tlhaloganya. But the guys did very well. Shema, I appreciate them. Le no yana sentse ke bua. So the guys did very well. Ka go pucha Spane sa go Christine le nne be ke tle be ke amogelwa go Christine, wa understand. So nako eo then Costa TG did it's a confirmation video to say I'm coming ka June. I think nela ka nako tsa body 5 ka June, yeah, body 5 June, something like that, to say ya ke tla. Then but ba simola ba realize ya no wa bua ikwe ya no wa bua. Then the guy came, the guy came. Yo, ne go tletse motlalo mo ne ke tshogile le ene na palla go feta re mmatla space o ratsane ka fo thabeneng e lo jika ya kwa.
And this was your first event?
Ne le first event then ke feel it was big.
Yeah,
You gonna go, you tlhaloganya, yeah.
so you don't have any experience that time, it's just
yeah, like go tlhakatlhakane. This guys ba high ba management ba tlatla go nna ba re mai go shapo jo ba checka di picker ba o etsana mo di pickereng to say wa tlhaloganya jo rider on a sharp re ba tlo checka di ntse to that guy would be like a check gore Hennessy te nna ya VSOP ba re ke like rider ya yo they will make sure gore ba check gore dilo di sharp na ba mpolella stage sharp ba se gata yana gore ga se telle gore Costa teachers ka wa mo sone. And Costa teacher by that time was sitting there mo vitlas and a relaxite. Then ba mo phone like a video call gore no I did sharp, you can see people are here. But ge ba tla from Bojobe ke ba mpotsa gore crowd within we want to make sure crowd within. So nele di experience ya ntlela go nna frustrated ka artist. People think gore like to call an artist go simple, but the artist is difficult, bro.
Yeah, but don't you think it was a blessing for you gore really a difficult artist gore a go rute gore actually this is not just a walk in a park, because Baba Easy it's a walk in a park for you now.
It was. This I get from event ele ya Costa TG ka simula go ithuta dione tse dintsi, and then we had ntho ya gore Costa TG ra mo bukela Costa after event there ga ro ba le go re mo buketsente. It was a loss again because of ne ba ntara ba batla di room tse 5 boy, and then nako ba rena re batla 4 to 5 star hotel.
And when I was for the eco to compete fale 500 per night.
So wa tlhaloganya di demand tse dintsi tse, but ga ke lebella Costa TG was hey na go na tsama ka that track ya Nkalagata.
Yeah,
wa tlhaloganya. So ne le go ro di ntse o ka bona re like what deserve, ene ka fa re mo patetse tšhelete nngwe bokete ka fa gore wa a rena ga tse na makgomo batla o tsa di tse fela di fish what wa di ntse. So ne le something se leng gore ke believe gore modimo na mfa challenge ka sone to say we itse re mo life di ntse ga di lo nna simple, and then go na le go no gore o tlo nna stressed whereby wena ko ntleng kwa lo fila gore o tsamaya sentle, but go tsena go the ending part o tlo nna le stress, but o ska ba give up, pucha. So that event ke one feletse impula matlo to say this different kind of artist o mo tla go treata yana, o mo tla go treata yana gona no yana ga ke na stress, I know them.
So what was your lowest value out of all this time when you create that event? What was your lowest moment in your life, Nji?
The lowest moment,
like you know what, I want to switch off my phone, I want to quit, I want to
ke ona ele ya gore COSTA TITCH Bantere, you know what? We can't make it to your event. Yeah, first time. And
Yeah,
I
because
felt
you're trying
like
to
I'm
make this
failing. Nako ne ke feel gore ano ke sa mile shapo. Jagonga came to the first event, Freddie K came to the first event. Yalo ele yalo, but why in COSTA TITCH Bantere like they can't make it to my event, whereby ne ke le busy 2 months yotlhe ke promoter to say COSTA TITCH o tla go eventeng yako. I understand.
Yeah.
So ke nako ke fitseng gore I have to drop everything. And then le owner go Chrisine Bratlocks was like ba botle ba we were disappointed. Next re ntitse le matsela, next go ntitse le
Yo,
di flyer.
I can imagine the money.
Yo, wa tlhaloganya, yes, tšhelete yotlhe. Ba botle ba we were disappointed, ne re utlwile botlhoko to say guys, I'm re continue about this events or not. Well, I understand. So ka feletsa batho ba ntse ba nquestiona. Ke nkare nga tlogela founu ka e ba fale. And then ne ke ipatla ke le one.
Yeah.
Because of ke sa itse gore batho ke ba rereng. Ne le first time like that thing e tsagala mon.
But then who was there for you? Who gave you, you know, that energy? You know what, we can do this. There's
The very same people I'm talking about, the people, the owners of Christine.
Yeah.
Because of Lebo and part, they contributed towards the event.
Yeah.
In it, where I understand. So Hebo never born or IGWE, we can make this.
Yeah.
Oscar dropa, Oscar etang. That's when ke felitseng ke nna le hope to say no, we can win. Tla re continue re bere. So after event ya COSTA TITCH has natla, then ka simolola go nna le matla to believe gore no the challenges di temo tselo ska nang re like go nna simple e go nna easy. So ke for them for ke dumetseng gore if you continue o pusha o pursue whatever so se batlang go pela le ga ke go nna difficult if mara go pele kwalo o tlo bona moputso wa tlhaloganya one to etsa. So ke one event le ile ga snatla. That's when people started to say event organizer e ba reng IGWE, that guy powerful. And then go tsweng fo ke ga ke continue to think broader. Broader. Yeah.
Bro, ke botla go fa chance gore o tshele savana o
Okay.
o nwenyana ka bona nna bollo bya no. But I want to play a game with you.
Okay.
Anto nayalo. Who do you choose between the two? So all you have to do is to choose one person. Tell me one, or choose me one, or
Okay.
only one. Pompes Dimalep. And give a reason anyway.
Okay, I would go for Dimalebe.
Yeah, why?
I would go for Dimalebe. Dimalebe was the first person to accept me
Yeah,
into this entertainment. And Dimalebe is a great MC.
yeah,
The whole aspects that I talked about, flowing, the DJ and everything. D knows those kind of things.
yeah.
And then the pictures and my DJ, le rhythm and everything. So I would go for Dimalebe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then another thing about Dimalebe is a friendly person. Would never judge you or so yeah, I would go for Dimalebe.
Ginger or Pixel?
The guys. No, I would go for Ginger, honestly speaking. One like I said, Lene is one of the people who never organize Tata and then had a believe in me. Koranga pucha spani. I understand. So and Ginger music mutadi joke man. Yeah, holiday. You homnati, camera TV and what. So that President Amatu is always he's trying to be creative and then to give content and then atamaya flow. I understand. So we can talk and sometimes in entertainment and someone who longer let's say mo tena wa bua someone who's talking why it's le mo Facebook ga se lo so mo tena ga tse even 1 minute wa tla go sa ba ikutwa gore yeah that
hey, this guy
wa tla with wa kwala no we yang and then ga se kanya gore maybe wa pretend or something go tlogeng khale ale yalo ke the way ke mo itseng ka teng even today ga itse ra ai chinja go motena wa kwala we tsang so that guy been friendly to me so I would go for Ginger.
Nyati or Dolan Greg.
Oh, that one is difficult. That one is difficult. I think guys more liar.
Remember, you have to give a reason also.
Shout out to my niggas first. Shout out to my niggas, the Don and Greg. But on this one, honestly, I would go for Nyati. Reason being, stick about Gule Makatonya Hamalo about Sameka, both of them the same event thing. I've been looking at the response. The Don and Greg are doing well. Le Nyati. So Nyati ke motho long gore nna I believe gore o rata gantsi Don and Greg tshameka pele gore a utlwelle the staff sa Don and Greg wa tlhaloganya so that a kgone tla ka the new thing and all that wa tlhaloganya di ntse di ntseng so that thing gape ke something se leng gore o wina ka sone gape ke dumela gore if the Don and Greg can do the same ba mo tsenya pele ba mo timela gore hey o tshameka this kind of music then the Don and Greg will win. So now on my side, this is why I feel like Nyati ke lebeletse the crowd because okay, one happen mo di PH Rock. The Don and Greg but some gile pele Nyati a batla go morago. Already next ba mo file mind gore the Don and Greg tshameka. And then Nyati ke ga feleletse lore according to judgment they will now Nyati win.
You know what? Ke batla fela re bua ka yona the PH Rock and how the event was planned and how the judges are young and stuff. But I want to go on Facebook. Anyway, shout out to everyone who participated on your status. Kind of look at the so I want to read the comment.
Okay.
This one is from it's Rusty Maradona. And how do you select participants in your events? MC, DJ, and performers. Do you think they are eligible to do the work? How do you select them?
How do I select? Number one. No. No problem with the Rustenburg. Number one. Can I say this? Number one, ke batla bolela mense baya regarding this thing ya go select na go chomi and all that ne. These people ba leng gore la ba bona ba pucha mo entertainment they no yana and then ba bukiwa is because of they have a good communication and then number two ba khona gore bana le spirit sa go negotiate. I understand in order go ba bona gore you are an event organizer and then una le matsapa ba khona na le that thing of go negotiate. This is why they are keeping on winning. So the guys ba long kona ba tsenang if you try to negotiate le bone nkare batho ba se for to react to say nna re ka se ka kgona dilo ntse di ntsenyalo. I understand. So when you have a brothers like what Don and Greg to say ow IGWE bra ra go batla go eventeng ya rona da tlhamono ska re bolaya then we like shapa ke ska le bolaya then le bone ge batla ko nna hey brothers ka le sola ra tla puchen spane ko por let's come bolaya and then one we tla the flow. These guys ba khale they know the flow because of they know gore ba fitile mo di ntse di ntsenya ba fitile mo di challenges tse di ntsenya bo Ginger bo ma Ginger big name in Rustenburg, big name in Rustenburg. But ge mo rona ba leng gore mo entertainment we negotiate to say oh it's a birthday celebration sharp ke tla go birthday celebration ga ke go more le nna I'm doing an event so come o tlo butcha event. So ke part of the things tse leng gore di etsa gore re felletse le gore banna ba phela ba le mo line up because of they can communicate. So others ba leng gore ba feel gore they are not getting a chance into our event. I'm saying to y'all gore guys, put chance pani tla go eventeng kopa that 2 minutes le go se mo line up like I used to do, and then o putcha spane ha o putcha spane ego a go bona gore mara that man ke mo misitse o itse ke be ke mo tsentse mo line up. Then next event ke nna o ka go bitsa o itse ke o editse bo busy, you had a great set yalo le yalo, and then these guys ba leng gore rare ke same lineup. These guys ba make sure gore ba putcha the event, they post, ba make sure they market the event. Tlhola bona Ginger gore o etsa yang everything about Ginger on the Facebook utla na rasa event like Piano Fridays and everything. The Don and Greg, whoever, Chief, mom, they would post, they would post about the event that they did. Well, I understand. So these guys, even though you are there or you are not there, just show support. You want me to book you? The page no, dololo. How you the page okay, Sharpo? Do you have a video? I don't have a video. Can I go through?
The thing is,
yeah. Yes. Can I go to, through your profile? I get on Facebook. Simple thing, bravo. Poster, it's like the quality picture. How is the picture? Content more monitoring how. We expect the roads and serious if when you don't take yourself serious.
It's hit home. I hope we are. It's Rusty Maradona. I hope the answer is really in full because really you have to put in work. And then this one comes from Maluse, and I think Kikrilele Kowatsapaka with a lot of people actually. But let me tell you one. Why don't y'all put hip hop cats on stage? This question is very important. I think the last time get a podcast le Greg, I did get the same question. Guys, where is our hip hop cats? What is our one stage?
Guys, is it wrong? Decide run the event organize. Number one, why kirialo? Why tlhaloganya ko rare? Ne ke bolela someone alla gore you know what? Ego, you don't recognize me in Karamaji. We have a lot of places in Rustenburg. I'm not the only event organizer. Why can't you go Vogu? Why can't you go Regi? Why can't you go Coconate? Why in Nansol? Not because of I have a room where I accommodate but about different. Other places, they are not wrong. But it's like the residents that are born, the way Balenkate, and they do have their own reasons. These guys. But now we keep bula, it's an open room to say, guys, now go about different. Where I host, guys, and not do over chief SVK, we need different people to listen to different kind of. As you were saying about. I was saying when it comes to an issue of not assisting hip hop artists, you know? Yes, I was saying I'm working with Bro Boy Richman, Khosikarabo Motebe. The thing this guys wanna the way better than the Lomata Bagade. Why I understand how difficult because of remote piano era. You see like nationally piano push. Not difficult for this artist to buy hip hop or the only people we know nationally via hip hop boy. You know, Potato Soulu. Yes, we have Bonestisi. Casper just dropped. But this is piano era whereby piano gonna dominate everything. So let me event day. We are looking at customers. To say sharp. The customer I never had a problem. That is when in Quebec Sabita Aries to my event.
Yeah.
I knew gore gona le batho ba e leng gore they love hip hop.
Yeah.
That is why secondly nkebe ke sa bitsa the Don and Greg. That is why nkebe ke sa bitsa DJ Nyati, because of I know gore gona le batho ba e leng gore they don't enjoy piano but they enjoy
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
And re bone ga hip hop e dlala they were
Well,
actually
come on.
vibing for it.
So the performer, my concern about hip hop performance ke gore it's one. Re batlang if we are at the bigger event like PH Rock or festival, we are saying you will play a song, and then if you play a song, ke batho ba ba kae ba leng gore they correspond or ba itse pina yo they relate to a song. O kry le gore batho ba botlhe ba ga ba itse and people are sitting down. When as an event organizer, wa rena re batho ga ba itse pina motho. Wa tlhoka
Yeah.
push to the point whereby
You make a lot of noise.
pina ya go a itsala.
Yeah.
I was forced gore ke itse pina ya Broke Boy ya tlamile le gym. It was
Yeah, ke
tlamile le
Tlamile-
gym,
yeah.
tlamile le gym because of ene le something se leng gore wa se push. And I felt like he won or the music videos were there, the remix were there, it's a little Gobi beats and everything. Tlamile le gym. I understand. I was forced gore ke utlwele pina ya Kgosi Karabo Motepe Rauleo.
Yeah.
Because of everything was there, the music video was there. So I'm saying to hip hop artists tse di leng teng tse e leng gore di a perform, drop music, it's a matsapa, e push at least the whole crowd but tshwantse ba itse pina how. But we are saying at least 10 people or 2 people, at least ge ba ka re ore e be ba re ge ba re gore Rauleo ba Rauleo, wa understand
Something,
what I re
something,
ge o
yeah.
tlamile le gym. And so ge ke ile go bitsa nna ke lebeletse business side, ke lebeletse di customer, o bo re go opela something e be batho ba ntse yana ba re who's this guy iko kana go tloa go nna
Yeah.
ba re o motsa guy.
I love the fact that gore wa rabile le someone una botsa nna potsa. I think ke man
Yes.
DJ Mazimba are na ke botsa Crystal while re sena di competition tsa di music video, free music video because Ratura. Thank you very much for saying work on your craft, hustle for yourself, put
Yes.
yourself out there. Guys, Harturi, he said it, hustle Ratura. You have to work for yourself and do everything for yourself and make sure gore people take you serious. Take yourself serious so that other people can take you serious.
Yeah.
But let's take it back to now the PH Rock. When did the PH Rock? It told me like, is this something just told me and then poof, because the last event on the 2nd of September was a
The
bomb.
PH Rock started last year September. It was a movement
Yeah.
created for Thursdays go Chris Ini, whereby I started working le Chris Ini. Then I said ask na something sa long gore ke event re nna sebaka,
Yeah.
and then ra tla gape event a reta something se long gore people will recognize gore this name ke event. I understand. So we decided, I said never Friday, Friday, Saturday. I said no, I want to test myself.
Yeah.
Mphen labo no go number 2 ke batla bona gore go etsagalang. I did PH Roko ra simolla go atla batho ba babedi ba bararo, 3 people ra nne ra blow manyana, and then the owner ya Chrisini was like, I'm giving you 3 months fela gore ke bona gore go a berekega or a go berekega. For them for ke ge ke le mo pressing ya gore ke push span to say gore batho ba tle on a Thursday.
Yeah.
And then the critical part about it ne le gore people buy a miracle on the following day.
Of course, I mean it's Thursday. We're
Ke
not
Thursday
jiving,
motho tla gore wena ba tlo re bolaisa biala nna ke a miracle nga mo, so those kind of things. But di a berekega. This Thursday go tla 3 second week go tla 6, that other week what
Like literally 6 people.
Yeah, ka go bolela ne re
Six,
kgona
six,
nna I
batho-
was 6, like wa bona renta
Yeah.
ne go le 6 people whereby people ne ba sa tlwaela this thing ya go groove on a Thursday ko Phokeng.
Yeah. Ke re
Ah,
bisa
okay,
di
na le-
ladies night. But go di plekeng tse
I was
di go
sitting,
tlwaelegileng.
yes, I was sitting with my boys, Naganala Chief at that time, SVK and Brett Sonic, Nale Loopsy, BK. The owner was there. We're trying to, put a span, he says, at Thursday. Until what one time I want to post or you go put something that Thursday. Why I say low check a kada? Why I say low bonor hala? But was the tonal believe Rabita, Yana artist, Jane, or This thing is very serious about PH Rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pooch. And then I said to the owner, Gara, you know what? While one of this movement is growing, next year we are not hosting. You were there, not going to take your host about toss on a Thursday.
Yeah.
You saw how
shout out to for Horonga Grielo for get
yes.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for for always being supportive to me. You know what, say my brother Igu, I'm coming there.
Yeah.
I understand. I never expected you like a festival. You said, hey Joe, shout out to you, my G. Shout out to Crystal Media House. Born, we are rocking. So it started there, whereby the movement was ongoing, but when we repeat wara. Then Kablela Unara to say, hey, we have to go there and repuche and requale. Rago outdoor. Rafeta ka this thing yakore. Every time it's an indoor event. Let us try something new. Ari pen hape task here on. Resimulate ka di labonere berekete. So Ari pen task. I don't know if you good by. So Ari pen task to say an outdoor event. That was the first outdoor event
Yeah.
Whereby the challenges needed paya.
Yeah, they're much bigger now because you're going for a bigger event, of course.
Venue. Rasimol. Where can we host this PH Rocks? Sound we are sharp. Kana sound we are the generator and everything. You understand?
Yeah.
Marketing what they online. Mo marketing. Repuja. Do we call a national artist or a local?
Yeah.
Those kind of things need more picture.
Yeah.
Why understand? So you know what? The marketing part, let me just take it. Let me just go guys do what Rustenburg baratang kabarate. I very decided the day to say they nale on the 2nd of September. Raro Keshap, Kana by the time Kibo April.
Yeah.
We discussed something in September and said, okay, I raise in September. They were like, Iwe, Kana on September na linyalo leruna
Yes.
or wala kataga linyalo kare. Guys, trust me, the event will work. Can I believe our event de overreka kana go?
Yeah.
Paragana la khari lunta chele de ai go na or kabata ro wana rile linyalo.
Don't you agree fear?
Yes, it's a very same fear in elite.
Yeah.
Kare mpenda de. But one thing kiratanga the team. I'm talking about the owners, the Christine Motolo, Mosadi Ahaye, Pratloxele, System Poyan. One thing kirata, they had, I believe, Hormfano Rimoni, Revergilene, Unalema, Takataka, Okonovita Mense, so Armosa, Ramuto, they never disagreed. Kahanyak, Karre fin September.
Yeah.
That's when we decided to say, on the 2nd of September, we are doing a PH Rock festival. Okay? The hater was there. People were like, Igwe. I was like, more info to come. No venue by that time.
Nothing.
And everything. People thought maybe I forgot the. Then we did approach Coach Chapters to say, we can now play game. We are like grassing and I got a. And they said, Yari, Coach Chapters.
Yeah.
Then we went there with chapters. Rabu Alokoting, Bar Dumella for the thing. Then I introduced the venue to say it's chapters. Ropucha, if PH Robo chapters. Sharp. Then Raya Nongodi artist team to say, I'm a repeller with a 1 year. Why does that me too?
Yeah.
And a banana tour.
Yeah.
The first thing that came into my mind was a hip hop artist. I said, guys, usually Nagrata perform more than the DJ.
Yeah.
Because of DJ, a local DJ, come music. You understand? So performance is more powerful. It's more powerful than DJ. I said I want the performer.
Yeah.
And a performer got more hip hop. there was this thing event there, Amafest ne etsagala go UK. All the artists whenever the bookie, the whole level maestro, they were there, what horse, mom, two on the very same day.
Yeah.
I thought of Aries. Karma Aries is money.
Didn't you think for Aries was doing just before Munahana or
Aries is more dealer from Groove Tales, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
The performance I go Groove Tales, I was like, Lebone since last year, like, you know what? I enjoy performance Aries.
Yeah.
I don't care what Aries was doing because of Lebone. Barata someone who's amount that thing a little like if I was Lerata Mamar Devon Gog. You know, check out Devon Gogo, but Devon Gogo was like 50K.
Yo.
Yeah. So I was like, man, me. Hasabatuba, deep house, they know Christos.
Yeah.
They know men's buy deep house. You enjoy deep house. The way Chris in Hudilengate. But they introduce something to say hip hop. Remember Gilega Vita Tato Soul?
Yeah.
Something saying once about hip hop is still there. I'm not against.
So you don't hate hip hop?
I don't hate hip hop.
Like
because hip hop.
Yeah.
So I'm saying to this local artist by hip hop or to say, guys, I am music alone. Now someone would send me a music or hip hop or high.
Yeah.
But do you know the strike high the same? At least there are people who do music like Boma or
Yeah.
at least and it's roaming around the baby
Yeah.
why I understand the we have Fake Well. Fake Well is doing music all in the Fake Well.
Yeah.
That's something music yes. So I was saying to this hip hop artist but at least they pushing this movement and then dangerous. I understand. So hip hop supported this movement of hip hop. They just give the soul then Aries afterwards. So Aries, yeah. Lenem Fanoloa Cause is one of the difficult artists.
Yeah.
And then I do have a friend of mine, unser manager with Josiah and everything. No, you know what? I can get Aries for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I can help you to get Aries for Aries at perform. I was like, sharp. Chudele planning jaga, ara sharp. And then I it's a planner high. Then we got Aries. Rafael no, remove deposit. The second person I said, okay, just make down verses raw. I go at hip hop.
Yeah.
Let me go to piano. I want to defend it piano. Let's a hip hop. Then I said, oh, more piano. Who do we have? Harna maestro, Harena Feloleti, but Angelique was there.
You know, Kitene go event in there. I was already thinking, I'm a fan of hip hop,
yes.
But Angelique.
I saw the interview of someone to say, yes.
So it was already like that for me to say Kizamale Angelique, and Angelique is the person who threw in for now. But anyway, how big was the event for you? Like this PH, how successful was it?
Firstly, nearly difficult. Looking at the fact that there were a lot of events that in Rustenburg. Sorry, there were a lot of events in Rustenburg whereby I fought them fanaga fearless twin regarding the issue, and then it was trending to say Ego was fighting there, Achuza and everything because of Fearless Twin was calling the very same people. I'm answering the question I gave warning. I gave warning more on Twitter, but I gave more Facebook. Someone did ask Okonayang manager that thing the headline at how or the wanna go playing a relay. I understand. So above everything about Fearless Elena, it was misunderstanding. Story, story. I sat down with Fearless, ntwa ya rona e kana ke eng wa bona. So if yele sampolela gore no igwe I did a book on Angelique wa tlhaganya kwa I think gore mo bookile kana go e one. It's just that Naisi nna ke mo posty to say o tla go event nyaka. I understand. Are ke bookile Angelique kwa. Ga se gore ke mmone ko wena be ke mo booka. And then go bontsha gore that was true because of ke buile le the booking manager wa Aries Maestro, and Maestro was like, "Hey Joe, the very same amount ke go charge teng yone ke the very same amount ke charge teng this guy se ba go mogwase wa tlhaganya." So ke ga mpontsha gore ya Angelique ne go buile le ene ke fela gore they never posted before. Ke nna motho wa ntla go posta Angelique, and then they came afterwards and people were like, "Ah, but you go post Angelique and this guy is about poster Angelique." And then I became mad because when I sent her the stories that day, gore ha mona ke motor brava ka se ke bitsa Angelique wena o mitsa go mogwase o ntsaya. The very same thing ka Aries ba mo bookile mo new management day ba nile le agent a bone ona ba bookela Aries. Nna ke now I have someone on bookela Aries o sharp so ke clash ga tsena fare ba botsa gore ao igwe ka nto fitileng for Aries le nna ka botsa gore fitileng for there are two agent companies tse leng gore di thusitse o le nna ka fa ke thusitswe ke ba gore re kry the very same person ra kry gape gore ra tlashana for them for then batho ba stata ba re mo Rustenburg gore yo ke ntwa Angelique ya go Morileng ke la go mogwase o moribo Aries gape le ene ke o ya go moribo Igwe o bitsa Aries Igwe o bitsa Angelique. There was a fight between e le gore ne se monate between na le Fearless Twin. I understand by that time, but I kept on pushing ka pucha Spane, and then there was an event ko bargain ko Kloof. People were like ra di page rock or Kloof or why those kind of
and I saw the post when before the event, actually a week before the event, a lot of people were confused until you posted the tickets are sold out. I was like, okay, now this is something else.
Why ne difficult for that because of nebana lady ne gona le tlhagonyetso tse di baya gore but the good part ka event le ne le gore ke simoltswe marketa earlier. Whereby batho ne ba sa solofele gore igwe event like ko planang ka etsa di activation. I was distributing the flyers ko bo Mangwe ko bo HF ke tlogela bo celebrity yana bo Rustenburg ko bela kwa, and then ke butcha event. That's how the event they felt it and successful. And but these young ones, they were happy to see me. I get to go Mangwe, they were like, "Igo tlile fa ka ntekare." Ya gete ha ke tsena ko HF Mangope, they were like, "Igo tlile fa ka re tshwara get event." So people were rata o ba tsela matsapa in order for them gore ba go tsela matsapa. And then that thing ke bone ka nna gore sham di page rock ba ntsetse matsapa because of ba bone di efforts tsaka tsene ke di tsa mo wona. I never ke nyatsa batho ne ke tsena ko PH Mall ke nna for garaging, and then ke isa di pamphlet tsaka tsa gore ke etsa PH.
You worked for your event actually.
Yes. So batho ba feletsa ba reka di ticket ka bontsi. That's when I said to myself, this sold out. And I make a wima. You saw the crowd already. There's very ego na buane to gore. Take it so out. Negiste go Kef Inc. They take it. And I was like to Jackson, jo. Ara di fa ego ka tlisa kwa di ticket tseo. Na batho ba di bat. Next di fedile around. I felt gore next time the market center to say to people the go Kef Inc by that time. Why is that? Because of quarantine the fedile.
Wait, so when you say sold out, bro, how many people were expecting to go eventing, or how many tickets did you print out to say now this is sold out?
I just printed. It was 300.
So crowd to any 300?
No.
It was more than that.
The ticket di printile.
Yes.
To say ke batla gore ke felle fa ka dikekete. It was 300.
Yes.
Then ka dropa di 20. I remember like Kevin I dropped 20 ne. I dropped 20 yes. So nearly fella di 20. And then ka introduce that thing ya gore ka kra ticket ko arrange ko kae ko tropong ko kae. So mo kgweding ya bofelo ne ste le gore there's other places di ticket di fedile ba bang bang phone re setse ka 2 re setse ka e ka okay sharp, let me just collect the remainings. The only place ne le because of ke feel or ne ke sa introduce the thing ya gore like le ditengo te wa tlhaganya. Then ka tla ka tlo ditsa the time ke tswang ka monya kwa Cafe Inc. I was called ko le faragata to say re batla 5 tickets re batla nka feta go teng go le faragata. Then went to booking do ntse dintsenya. So those tickets they were like the fedi neslo go na gore people never send a message to say IGWE will sell the ticket like no go fedi. That's when I said to them it's sold out. And you know what, like I cannot fuck all of one like next.
Siningo na lidi cousin. Hey, IGWE is my cousin. IGWE is my brother. All of a sudden, the people who are not doing the most.
And then the pressure in those last minute to say, "Oh, this thing is happening." And then like it's ke first event ya outdoor, but level lore in feel hope. The first event. And negele worried again, kabo di sound, the venue, and everything. Marka bonore, fa ketoka about first impression last. First impression last. What people saw ka di Page Rock Festival, no and I believe by it if nga introduce the Page Rock Festival, tabobedi. Stress ka generator.
Oh no, kima so.
Kibele batata ke batla go bolela ba di sound gore re tlhoka eng go reng e tsenya eng. So negre stress ka generator at first phakela but ra kra electrician a bakanya etsa. So the sound was perfect. Shout out to Katlego Beats. You know this guy.
The sound and stage, right?
Sound stage and everything. That guy sound high, powerful, and it's one of the sound engineers. Hey, I
let's take a more page. This one.
All the has sound would relax and enjoy. I understand. So shout out to Katlego Beats for you know for honkamugeling and then I do melamon to say IGWE you can make this and the sound was perfect. The batho ba sentse ba bua you know what sound really like the Page Rock it was nice. So shout out to the stages a thing, the lightings and everything. It was perfect.
It was perfect, right?
Yeah.
To on a lighter note, hey, what is your favorite drink, bro? Because what it's and I hope
what is
people
my favorite
what is your favorite drink? Like IGWE Kyolo the Page Rock, it's in the morning, I need something to ease myself down. And anyway, every time I go home, so in my mind I'm thinking, this guy will tell when I chief.
Hi, what chief you want to was what chief was in honestly speaking, you know, Hennessy is the thing.
So you're ready now.
Yes, Hennessy is one of the Jagamaster, Get on the one the well at the more riding. But when it comes to the side, like I Savannah Sabi, Tamaracasra, I get to I said I let that sweet taste, but at some point happens. One of them.
It puts you on.
Yes. So Hennessy, the thing you get at Tanga, fellow Pagala gets so just Kishabu, fellow, and a yagalon and let's say on and a Tanya, but that's the favorite
the drink.
Drink again.
Your highest pay like as an MC? Like Mogi Popi.
I was paid. It was 8 vlog, it was a corporate event. No, I'm lying. Nearly 15. Yes.
I'm becoming an MC, guys.
Nearly 15,
For a corporate one,
Yeah, na le corporate one, and then tse dingwe tse le bo ma 80 nyana na ko
Yeah.
5 wa tlhoganya. So mo ba rona ba ka se re knowing the hustle.
Yeah.
We don't na ke rata to negotiate man. If we talk something se long gore se na le tlhaloganyo, and I want you to win.
Yeah.
At some point one na kana so tšhelete na go nngwe fela ke no etsa ke re ne a re putše spane so ba ska tsoga ba re
IGWE.
15,000 ego wa tlhaloganyo go rare.
Yeah.
On a corporate side we don't play, guys.
Yeah.
Go na le tšhelete, we understand ke lefatshe le lengwe le le kafa wa tlhaloganyo.
Yeah.
So go na le tšhelete, we have to be strict when it comes to doing
Charging and stuff,
charging
yeah.
and stuff. Mare bra one pizza ntare igwe my jiki ya go luka anakana go charge 15,000.
Yeah.
we have to think doing that. So there are a lot of artists ba long gore no yana ba strict like local artists take it.
Yeah.
To say na ke mo ketekete, you know my name, I charge you 15 or 5,000 or
Yeah.
bra like mo ka se imfetu
A re gole kaofela.
wa tlhaloganya.
Yeah.
I need you, one day you will need me wa tlhaloganya. That is why ke nna le open for go negotiate, to say a re bue re nne fatshe ga o ntlhalosetse gore what's the thing. I'm not saying take advantage kan go na le tse ke ganang tse leng gore ga ke go utlwa fela ke gore a re o tshwere bokae bo mpolela di story tse dintsi ke gore I'm not available.
Yeah.
Wa tlhaloganya. But I'm not saying that, but I'm saying to the guys ba re berekang kaofela in the same field. Ge ke tswa outside Rustenburg, it's a different story. But ge ke bereka lo ena ke itse gore le nna ka moso I mean event organizer, I will need you. We can have a room for go negotiate. We understand.
Yeah.
So that's how I am. Can I let that room ya go negotiate?
So batho ske la tshaba bua le Iwa Mutlari.
Yeah.
Has a room of negotiating, guys. But obviously about tshwanetse advantage ka wena.
Ha ba tshwanetse advantage.
The
Na
biggest
go tsa advantage like ke go kata sentse di qala because of I can see the motive behind to
Yeah.
say I what what's advantage kan. Go na le pleke tse leng gore you see gore a fa go tsewa advantage kan enough. Mara go na le batho ba leng gore bra ba mona motho ke gona iqalla dio tsa hae o batla o ra sa metse cha ncheke phone checkan re bue re nne fatshe re dumelane re something gonne lovely ke phutshelo ena o phomelle go tsale because of as black people re tlhokana gore re checkane
Re tlhoka gore re tse Rusty re ise kodimo. When I say Rusty, my intro ya re Rusting back to the world, that's very important. The biggest stage so was Namela.
The biggest stage se gile ka snamela.
I saw a picture ga go le go Tails. I was like, yo, the one who appears keepers is white.
Yeah.
White and red.
Groove Tales, shout out to Groove Tales. Groove Tales is one of the companies that are reading kamogetse. I think most of people believe start from Tales because as an MC go Tales or mfano. So shout out to Groove Tales, shout out to Bokolo Bojeri. Groove Tales what likes the Elite Riders.
Yeah.
Elite Riders, yeah. They had an event that got like Tona. There was an event last year. The best thing you appreciate the most, the good things we have to salute you for 2 years. More than the best thing. But why mela pilo go to which flop or even one marasa Rara I can coach you. Yes. Rara will praise you can 20 years. Why understand? There is one negative part about you. Sometimes ka ipotsa or umpolela yona but that person na ga isenkeletse yo.
Yeah. The bad experience ke ya gago ga se ya. Because now from my side
that person na monna o ntse le cool. Not saying le nna go na le batho ba leng gore ba feel gore maybe kile ka ba eletsa phoso or yang. I understand. Mara ba bang ge bana le nna ba feel gore igwe ke o tie sharp. Gore wa tlhaloga. So ke believer mo forgiveness is the key. Wa tlhaloga, forgiveness is the key. Ga ke bona phoso e tsagala ka nne ka tla go wena ka go rara okay go ntse flop I will tell you re itse ka rata 1 2 3 lo ena ge go jetse flop ke expecta gore o etse the very same thing I saw over o itse jaaka o itse fala gona go nnile mistake maraba ka so forgiveness
is the key
bro
blend everything well blend ga di motivational quotes gona le di buka tse dintsi tse di balang or is the muruti in you
the muruti in me
it's the muruti in you bro
yeah
yo Bro, thank you very much for your time. Yo, I feel like maybe we need part 2 of this because the questions we were just catching up, fella, you know, your life, kabo MC,
Yes.
your life, the events, especially thank you very much for putting it out there, Sintle.
Yeah.
But I think we need part 2 of this for actually
Yeah,
who's really.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot we editing more life in your in the past. I mean, I've only known you for like, I would say under a year. Until I actually met you, event.
Yes.
Linna, can I lead comment to say, but until you meet someone else, nah, this person also. What would you like to say? Maybe say the feeling or maybe harabuaka sone, but no ratilong keveruaka sone, then you wanna put it out there.
Guys, and be humble.
Yeah.
What I can tell you, gotta be humble. As much as your name, be humble.
Yeah.
It's our motto ke motto. I understand. Ronaldo Flopotaro, we are not perfect. We are striving to be perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's our motto ke motto. Learn to communicate. Learn to communicate. And the third thing in a game, you know, that is why guys, we are here because of Lona.
Yeah.
Event but for you won't come. We have a practical examples about Benna Boy Noyana to say.
Yeah.
It's something trending. So
Ah,
Benna
ah.
Boy had to do an event called F&B.
Yeah.
Tickets and anything. I understand. So
Such a big event,
just,
and
a big giant. You're talking about Benna Boy or those guys there. But we can respect boy
Yeah.
because of the love is there as South Africans. So I understand. So Lena Kare, we are here because
Yeah.
of Lord. Guide us. If someone criticize or sometimes I take it positive in
Yeah.
to say improve. That's the thing.
Yeah.
For a fan improve. I once had motor. You go harass. You go
Do you know I don't know. It's very important for Horva to maybe if they can know this. For me, a negative comment. I don't call it a negative comment.
Yes.
If fella in the society, people say, motohari aluga something bad. I feel like people who say negative things are people who are correcting you. Just that obviously it sounds like, because maybe the loudness is not hore. It's to fix you. Going back to your drawing board and say,
We know Baka.
just that fella but negative comments are there to build someone else.
To say we had those things, but we kept on repucha.
Yeah.
Don't expect everyone to love you, but the thing help people.
Yeah.
Even though I get a lot of motivation, but I was saying, blessed is the hand that give than that receive. You know that thing.
Yeah.
So you become blessed when you give to someone. I understand.
Yeah.
Everything so saying, positive.
Yeah.
A lot of people IGWE, can you be my manager, my mentor? It's a positive thing, but whatever next I expect MC and MC what to say hi.
This
The
is
most
not
people who
something,
are respected was DJs.
Yeah.
But turn this thing into a new fashion to say, let us love this thing with MC. It can be something new. So guys, then be humble. Learn to say about to have that heart to know
Yeah.
And then there are people ba leng gore ba khona gore ba re thuse, and there are people ba leng gore re ithuta from bone to say, this one o khona gore a nthuse, and then have that heart ya gore o ithute dilo tse ding. I believe from you, I'm an MC, I don't know anything about the podcast and everything, but I'm learning something from you because of the heart that you have to say, today I want to call it IGWE and everything. Something that I do appreciate and I do love it.
Yeah.
Where I understand. So shout out to Crystal I one more time. You know, you are doing a great job. Just continue. It's lovely. It's and Shem, the views the we'll make sure that we continue got this movement and then share
maybe on my podcast. Maybe on my look, it took me so long, bro. If I can tell my story just a little bit, it took me so long for a podcast because I'm mostly behind the camera. A lot of people know me as Crystal I behind the camera. I'm shy. I feel like camera. Don't gotta get comfortable.
Yes.
So it took me. Podcast. Until you know what? Let me just do this for myself. Hence, shout out to you for agreeing. That was the first time I camera. Even people on my WhatsApp were like, voice because a lot of people know. I'm born obviously modification, but I don't know who I am. But hey, now I'm here. Maybe on my podcast, I'm gonna be dropping the episode next month. I'm recording, so please do subscribe.
Yes.
And I hate doing that. I hate Hokopawa too. It's like we becoming, I don't know, man. Like
they were rusty. They were. Wait till they were Rustenburg lenga re. Hona no yana re believe mo batumbaro.
Yeah.
If you can see or no yana re believe mo batumbaro. We don't. Reganderare. Support more than someone who comes from outside and everything. So support from Rustenburg and we appreciate for the movement that we are growing. We are doing something to say Rustenburg we want to grow and then effective Rustenburg. So shout out to everyone more Rustenburg. So shout out.
Bro, in closing, what can we expect? Don't give us Kaufela, but what can you expect for the PH Rokia next year?
That one can lay stake it very mind dollar or so Negabatilo PH Rock Festival, but on next year February. And then the hashtag moment with Bay. I started the movement in Tonagawa, Baragima Flinch, ne?
Yeah.
Yes. It was movement with Bay. What's more concept in SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
It's for September. But February, because of it was hashtag moment with Bay, whereby those maybe text to say forever,
yeah,
forever. The concept behind the February, singing or in that lovely part. The moment you've been, the PH Rock, the concept that one of a battle, yes, it's for September that one.
Okay.
Or a fight in dwarf. So the February, I believe we need that thing. Are you singing? Jackson and the lovely Marathon who's serious. He's so can I give like one idea? The 2 or 3. That's like a guy. So and then I've been trying to think. So the February next year, you may expect the PH Rock Festival, but different concept there, moment with Bay. We are saying you are having a moment, Lema. The real person, how cheetah.
I wanna go eventing, bro. I wish we had more time.
Yes,
Because I
yes.
wanna isi ko go botse ka motho wa gago, isi ko go botse ka ex, isi ko go botse ka o itseng ko kae, isi ko
Ko kae,
go
go
botse.
etsahala,
But I think
yes.
there's still more time.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our time right now, re pushitse. But thank you very much
Thank you
for
so
allowing
much.
me go ke tlo invade a space sa gago, ke tsena kwa gago, re tlo bloma hi, and thank you very much for coming to my podcast. Even if ge senge bo bone ko e yang teng or ko e leng teng
naga e bona.
based on views or based on whatever.
Naga e bona, ke bone kgale.
E bone kgale.
Ka,
So
too
thank you very much.
yes.
This is Maybe I Might Podcast. My name is Tepang, aka Mafora Clan, Autadi Threads, the celebrity lookalike. You know what? Let me change this statement. The celebrity looks like me, not the other way around. And today, of course, this was a very, very beautiful episode featuring Maluma Lonaka Fela, Malome Iwe, guys.
Danko.
Thank you very much. Rustenburg to the world. TLC. Shout out to TLC. Remote Labani. Modi Shopong. Bow.
Dango.